So the Universal Truth Evolution doors are going to be shut, and there's not going to be any more shows. We're going to go on hiatus. Um, they're, the archives are going to remain intact, and that's specifically why I'm doing this, because I want the archives to remain intact. And I don't care the name. If someone wants to, I'm not claiming ownership to the name. I'm not going to go after anyone for who wants to use this name, um, because it really wasn't mine to begin with. And that's one of the problems I'm seeing, and this is why I'm really doing everyone a favor, all this team a favor, because this is supposed to be internet radio. It's supposed to be uncensored. It's supposed to be whatever, but it's not when it has a legacy attached to it. And in this instance, the legacy attached to it isn't helping at all. And I know for me personally, it's always kept me from actually doing what I want to do and expressing who I want to be. Now, that sounds very hypocritical considering the show that has been going on. And I don't want to wish on anyone. And I have full confidence in all my teammates here who helped make Universal Truth Evolution what it is, that they can easily do this on their own without any UTE, without anyone back or name or email list to back them up. We can all do it on our own, and in fact, that's how we're going to be stronger. Because what I'm seeing here, what I've been seeing before I was even the host, was, as I've kind of coyly coined, is a big ball of fuck you coming down at anyone attached to this. And anyone relating to this community at large right now. And rather than perpetuate a legacy that was tumultuous, to say the least, and trying, and like I said, downright dangerous for some people involved. Really, I mean that in a moral way. I'm not even talking about me, whatever. I just line up to kill me, whatever. But it really is not going to do anyone any service. And the information was already burned down once in relation to, actually twice, in relation to Universal Truth Evolution and before the Truth Collective, and I just can't risk that. There's been too many people who have worked too hard. I just can't. I'm not going to risk that. And from what I've seen recently, I'm going to trust myself on this one, because I know I can trust myself not to burn the house down. So I'm going to close the house down. It's going to be on hiatus. Doesn't necessarily mean we're gone forever. I don't know. But right now, it's a good idea that Universal Truth Evolution gets locked away in the Black Ops warehouse with Ark of the Covenant and the Pandora's box. So we're going to seal the chapter on this part of internet radio, this legacy that's gone on for a couple of years now, one way or another. And we're going to move into something new, stronger, individually, everything. And because we all know, I think we all know now, especially listening now in the archives, is that we don't need any more affirmation to tell us who we are. We don't need any more affirmation. We don't need anyone's necessarily help to create our own reality, to create what we want to do and what our voice wants to be here. And so this is the time. This is the time to stand your truth, stand strong, and to rise and shine. Let that divine spark really just shine out and stand on your truth. Be who you are. Be true to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. So we can all do this. No one's dividing this. There's not one reason in particular why I made this decision. And it's not because, and I know in a lot of ways it goes counter to what a lot of the team, how we operated before. But honestly, I had only seen a couple of people really adhering to that. And in this situation, like I said, I'm just not going to let the information go away. I'm not going to take that gamble. So we're going to move on, and I know I'm going to create another show sometime in the future. I'm not sure when. But if you want information on that, head over to whoslucidwhatnow.com, and you can sign up to find out when any information on that comes out, as well as any information concerning research I've done in lucid dreaming and all other kinds of psychic, interesting stuff. So either way, this is the big announcement. So just to reiterate one more time, that yeah, we're gonna close the shop here on UT for a while, and we're all gonna go about our various endeavors, and we'll launch. I'm sure everyone's going to launch their individual endeavors and be very successful in what they do. Like I said, the the extenuating circumstances with everything that is UTE, it just needs to go away right now. So it's time to sign off, and before I sign off one more time, I do want to pretty much play something because it's fitting, because as I've said before in my other videos concerning metaphysical stuff and dream awareness, you know, and I really echo the same thing as a lot of other people are saying, all of us are unique, divine creators, you know, capable of all things, little miracle machines. And the sooner we realize that, the sooner the reality that we know to be true will actually shine out. And so that's why it's so important right now to realize and believe in yourself, whatever you can do. Even if it seems like you're on your own right now, or not, do it. Time to wait's over. So with that, once again, speak your truth, stand strong, rise and shine, everyone.
I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.
A message for those listening and who are listening. Original script here. I find it suiting. I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I imagine you can also feel me. You don't have to search for me anymore. I'm done running. done hiding. Whether I'm done fighting, I suppose is up to you. I believe deep down, we both want this world to change. I believe that the Matrix can remain our cage, or it can become our chrysalis. That's what you've helped me to understand. That to be truly free, you cannot change your cage. You have to change yourself. When I used to look out at this world, all I could see was its edges, its boundaries, its leaders and laws. But now, I see another world, a different world, where all things are possible, a world of hope, peace. I can't tell you how to get there, but I know if you can free your mind, you'll find the way. UTE out. Time to rise and shine, everyone.